Yo, 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 good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's get straight to it. Scalper Joe said, "Is this channel just an ad repeating?" No, it's my intro. I'm thinking about switching it this weekend, but that's my intro, bro. Live 6:30 a.m. Let's get straight to it in a second. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's it going, Hitman? Hopefully you guys can hear me. My audio is okay. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Let me know if you guys can see my screen. Audio good. Screen okay. Okay, cool, 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 cool. So this is gonna be 6:30 to 8 a.m. It's gonna be a quick stream. I did mean to stream yesterday, but I had too much going on. But hope you guys are doing okay this morning. Just gonna go over some quick analysis, talk about news, talk about inflation, and then we'll talk about tomorrow as well. Also, depending where you guys live, there's a huge storm coming this weekend. So hopefully you guys are going grocery shopping, getting your last items before that storm hits near the coast if you live in the west. All right, let's get it. So first things first, let's just check Forex Factory. See what we're looking at this morning. Any news announcements? So 7:30, not too much going on GBP pairs. We have announcements after the stream at 8:30. So if we have any setups, if we have any limits we want to place before any CAD pairs, we have the GDP and the final GDP announcements, unemployment claims on USD pairs, and that's pretty much it. Yesterday's analysis went amazing. If you guys were on the last stream, we did get stomped out, little manipulation, but my analysis overall was amazing. We had a nice sell. If I can pull it up real quick. So I believe this was the trade that I placed. We had a nice fib, placed from the lower high, lower low, into the golden zone, and I actually circled it right here. This wick stopped me out. We had a little manipulation, but it did push all the way down to TP3. So if you guys took that trade, that's awesome. It was in the Discord. And I love how after a smack TP3, look how it corrected itself. This was a huge market correction. So amazing sells. Analysis overall was 100%. I might go over it this weekend, but that was a good setup that we took. And now we have this nice market correction. Had a nice breakout through our supply zone, had a nice retracement back to our new demand, and now we're looking for a buy up to our newfound supply zone on our 30-minute and higher time frames. So I'll go ahead and put this as our new supply zone. Let's make this bigger. And of course, if you guys are not in the Discord, make sure you join that. All my updates, analysis, news will be in there, right? So I am in a trade right now on gold as well, guys. And of course, if you guys want me to look at any pairs, let me know. But I usually just look at gold and GBP pairs. I do have a huge watch list right now. I did extend my watch list only because I'm looking out for the market correction overall during this inflation period. All right. And then this weekend, I'm actually going to drop a video on inflation and talk about why it's affecting the markets, why you should understand inflation, why you should be prepared for that huge market correction in the stock market in general in case you want to catch that move. I talked about that in my last stream. I might add a clip or two today talking about the 289 cycle bear period and why investors and traders are predicting a huge market correction in general. So again, if you guys want me to look at any pairs, let me know. But for now, we're just going to pay attention to gold and GBP pairs. We have a little consolidation on GN. I have this nice order block. Look at this beautiful wick right here. So a lot of people also have questions of how to draw order blocks or supply zones and demand zones. Guys, use confirmations. So these candles right here, this pin bar wicking off of this order block right here is a confirmation that this is an area that's going to hold, okay? A lot of people are marking up this zone on their charts because of this confirmation, all right? So yes, we are experiencing some consolidation on GN, but sometimes you want to wait if it's like in the middle between the next zone. So this would be our supply zone and demand zone. You're either going to wait for a breakout or a retracement. It's that simple, guys. All right. So if it comes back down, look for buys, taps this area. You're going to look for a breakout and wait, or see if it's going to retrace off of this area and form a range. We have an end of a bear trend right here. I don't really like to draw trend lines because trend lines aren't really as accurate. You can honestly pinpoint trend lines to any location and call it a trend. But I just want to visually show you guys why this is ending, right? This bear trend right here, because this low was stomped out by all this bullish traffic. So this cancels out this bearish trend. So if you guys want to draw Fibonacci, right? Hopefully catching the start of a bullish trend, then you could, right? So this would be a perfect time to enter in on AU for a bullish trend. I'll just go ahead and draw this in and actually send it to my Discord. If you guys are not in the Discord, make sure you join. So again, guys, I am in a trade right now. I'm in gold. I'm going to keep a close eye on this for this morning, and we'll see what happens. Let me go ahead and place my alert. Four, 8. So again, guys, this weekend I am gonna drop a few videos, talk about inflation, talk about the bearish 289 cycle, why investors are looking at a market correction in sometime in October, why it's important to understand the economy, how it contributes to the market, things that people don't really talk about. So that's what I'm gonna be talking about this weekend. And of course, if you guys want to catch any live streams, everything will be in my Discord, and all the live streams that people miss will be on my YouTube channel. All right. My schedule so far, this is kind of like a test week. I'm gonna try to stream every morning, guys, from 6:30 to 8 a.m. Sometimes it'll be earlier, around 6. Sometimes they'll be later. But in general, I am going to try to stream New York sessions or pre-New York sessions. Anytime the market is kind of volatile in the mornings, I'm going to be streaming. All right. And on the weekends, I'll just be posting YouTube videos as the market is closed. But let me know what you guys want to see in my future videos. I'm really trying to push out content that a lot of people don't really talk about, not content that's repetitive that people can look up on anyone's channel. All right. But yeah, if you guys want to look at a pair this morning, let me know, and I'll be more than glad to look at it. But if you have any chart analysis, I'd love for you guys to send in the Discord so we can review, so you can gain more market confidence, like I talked about in my last video. My prediction on gold, so I kind of just talked about it a little bit. I think gold is going to buy. So we had a huge sell that we caught yesterday on the stream. I did get stomped out right here. I circled it right here. There's a little manipulation. But once TPs were smacked, we experienced this huge market correction. And notice how it broke through our old or previous supply zone. And now it's retracing off our new demand. So I think gold is going to buy. Now, I'm already in this trade, guys. I think it's going to buy up to the next supply zone on the 30-minute and higher time frames. So I definitely think it's going to buy this morning and tap our new supply zone. If it does sell, then it's going to go back down to this range. So this is range number 1. I'll draw it out. And this is range number 2. Okay? So my predictions for gold is we're going to have buys, long positions. And again, I'm already in this trade, guys. All of my analysis, my trade ideas will be in the Discord in case you miss out. And I'm going to keep on repeating this in every live stream. I do not promote signals. I try not to promote execution. It's more about education, all right? So although I am taking some trades, and I might take a few on live, you guys do not have to hop in the trades I take, okay? Every trade I take on live, I'll explain why I take them if you guys just want to learn. But you guys do not have to take every single trade I take. You guys can just sit back, relax, and take notes. But all of my analysis will be in the Discord in case you want to take them, all right? If you guys want me to look at any pair, I'll do so. But for now, we're just going to chill for the next 10 minutes or so and see what happens on gold and watch closely on any GBP pairs. But we do have news at 8:30, and we're going to see what happens this morning, all right? If you guys have any analysis, any charts you want to look at, go ahead and paste it in the chat, and I can pop it up, and we can talk about it. So right now, guys, I'm just waiting for the next hour candle. I'm just watching gold carefully. This is the perfect time to ask questions and chart analysis. If you guys have any questions about price action, smart money concepts, anything, I would be more than glad to answer them. But right now, guys, I'm just going to keep an eye on gold. We're going to see what happens in the next 9 minutes. I'll be glad to answer any questions, look at any charts for you guys. But this morning, I'm solely looking at gold and GBP pairs. All right. Make sure you guys join the Discord. I'll send the link in the chat in a second. But we're going to see what happens in the next 8 minutes. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask them, and I'll see you guys in a minute. Adrian said, I am new to trading. I enjoy the communities. Do you have any advice for me? Yes, I do. So I did make a video on advice for beginners, but I'll go ahead and kind of summarize what I talked about. Number one, man, you gotta stay away from social media and having the habit of looking at everyone's progression instead of yours. I feel like everyone's really focused on looking at the next guru's progression, and they think they can copy the same results. You know, that's something I struggled with. But as soon as I deleted Instagram and social media, I was able to focus on the things I need to accomplish and things I need to focus on. There's a whole lot of free resources on YouTube. My best advice is to pick up a book. Naked Forex, the Candlestick Bible are great resources. I'll make a video sometime next month talking about the best books to read, but read books, take notes, take a lot of notes, and stay away from Instagram and people that just flex the lifestyle, because it's going to fool you in delusion into thinking that this is really easy and you can make money overnight. You know, you have to have a lot of practice and patience. This is an industry where a lot of people will try to fool you into thinking it's easier said than done. But this is something that takes dedication. Make sure you practice. Make sure you back test on the weekends. Develop market confidence. That's another thing. So try to get in the practice of marking up your charts and creating a bias for yourself and only for yourself that you can talk about. But start with price action and then move to smart money concepts. But I will cover all of that sometime next month. So I'm glad that you're a part of my community. Hopefully my videos help you. Hopefully these lives are helpful. But I will do my best to turn you into an expert by the end of this year, right? All right, so let's see what we're looking at. Also, can y'all do me a favor real quick? I'm gonna play the audio in the background. Let me know if it's too loud or not. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me with this music on. But let's go ahead and talk about it. So it's now 7 o'clock. Let's see what we're looking at. Gold is pushing up, looking good so far. So far, I am up a few pips, about 30 pips. We're gonna push TP3 up into the supply zone throughout the day and leave runners if necessary. But of course, after TP1 is hit, we're gonna break even. If you guys are new to the stream, make sure you guys join the Discord. All my analysis will be there. And to answer your question again, yeah, this is on TradingView. So TradingView is a free platform that you can use to trade stocks, crypto, and Forex pairs. Mark up your charts. Look up on technical analysis, any updates, TradingView is the main platform that traders use, okay? And then after you have TradingView, you have to sign up with a broker. And I know recently that they banned MT5 and MT4. I heard a lot of news on that. So if you can't get MT4, MT5, you can still get a MetaTrader on your desktop. I'm actually just gonna pause this. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me with the music going on. But yeah, TradingView. I would definitely sign up today. It is free. They only charge you for extra stuff. So there's like certain plans. You can just color code your watch list. You can duplicate your screens, but you really don't need any of that. You can just trade for free, or you can look on TradingView for free to trade. I don't know if you guys can tell, but the market is starting to look really good. I know the beginning of September is a rough month. It wasn't looking too clean. It was really choppy. But the market is starting to correct itself. And in my last video, I literally talked about the correction after the 289 bear cycle that's going to happen in October. So if you guys are not learning anything, this is the perfect time to learn. AU is looking really good for a buy. I already sent my analysis in the Discord. If you guys want to look at my coordinates, you can. And I'll go ahead and paste the Discord for anyone that's not in it right now. There you go. But the only trade I'm in this morning is gold. Is that AU? Yeah. Let's see if any announcements came out on FX Street. Any news on gold? All right, so here it's saying that I'll just go ahead and read this for you guys. After having registered impressive gains on Wednesday, gold reversed its direction and dropped towards 1640. So basically, it's just talking about the retracement right here after it broke this area. It had a retracement back down to demand. So it's just talking about the retracement. As you guys can see, when you use these wicks as a confirmation, that is respecting the zone, right? We have all this traffic. We have all this bullish traffic. It has a retracement, and it bounces off of this newfound demand zone. And now I'm predicting that's going to push up to the supply zone before it initially starts to drop again, if it decides to. But following the rules of market structure, price action, and smart money concepts, I'm just going off of what I know and what is repeated off of these zones after they are respected, okay? And in here, I just put a note that this was the end of the bearish cycle. So it was having some sort of bearish momentum. We caught a trade yesterday. I talked about a sell. Analysis played out pretty well after I got wicked out. So you guys took that trade. That's awesome. But this was the end of that bearish trend before it had this huge market correction. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask them. Any charts you guys want to look at, I'll be more than glad to view them. But we're going to wait for the next 15-minute candle in about 6 minutes, and I'll see you guys in a minute. All right. Let's see what we have going on. Gold is looking good so far. And as you guys can tell, I'm not too much of a scalper. I primarily try to catch 200 pips, 100 to 200 pips on gold daily. I try to, but this is a prime example of the type of setups that I look for, right? We have the 1 hour candle, or 1 hour time frame, 2 hour time frame, 4 hour time frame, and then I primarily find my analysis on the lower time frame. So 30-minute time frames, I look for any confirmations. That's where I really mark up my charts. I try to find my zones. And then 1 hour, 2 hour time frames, I just place my TPs to the next supply or demand zone. So here's a nice example of a 200 pip trade that I'm taking right now. Hopefully gold continues to push up after TP1 so we can break even and leave runners. But I do not scalp on gold. Some other pairs I do scalp, but on gold I look for swings, or I look for 200 or more pips, okay? So we're going to see what happens on the next 30-minute candle. Gold is pushing up. We're looking good so far. If you guys took this trade, that's awesome. But again, I do not promote execution from the trade analysis I send out on my lives. All my lives are really about education. If you guys want to tap into any of the trades I take, make sure you join the Discord. Let's see how AU is doing. AU is also pushing up. You guys took this trade. That's awesome. Coordinates in the Discord, but AU is primarily going off of price action and structure. We have this nice end of bearish momentum. All this bullish traffic cancels out on the last low from this bullish run, or bearish run, excuse me. And then it has a nice retracement off of this fib. Notice how it retraces and wicks off of this trend as well, indicating that it is going to start a bullish run. So AU is also pushing up, which is awesome. And gold is pushing up as well. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask them. Well, so far we are up 35 pips. So gold is already up 35 pips, which is awesome. And we're just going to hold this trade throughout the whole day. We'll see what happens. But after TP1 is smacked, that's when I usually break even, guys. I don't just have a stop loss out for the whole day. I know some traders trade like that, but my whole psychology is break even, leave runners. And usually I like to break even after it equates to my stop loss. So if my stop loss is 70 pips, then we're going to wait until TP1, which is at 70 pips, is hit for me to move my stop loss to entry. Meaning, if this reverses, if it decides to push down and break the zone, I'll be stomped out at 0, okay? That's what I mean when I say break even. Risk-free trades, okay? That's what we look for. So far, we're up 35 pips, which is awesome. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and ask them. And of course, if you guys are new to the stream, make sure you join the Discord. I love criticism. Let me know if you guys can't hear me, if this screen's bad. This is like this is my test week, guys. I'm new to streaming. This is completely new to me. So if I can improve on anything, please let me know. Just a reminder, we do have some news coming out later this morning as well at 7:45. We have government board member speaks. If you guys want to learn more about that, you simply just click on the white folder, and it has all the information you need to know, why traders care, usual effect, so you guys can have an understanding of how it affects the market with a general fundamental analysis. And then we have some announcements at 9 a.m. And again, I'm only looking at the red and orange folders. Gold is looking good though. Gold is looking good. Okay, so let me go ahead and mark TP1 so you guys have the coordinates as well. So if my stop loss is about 70 pips, we're going to go ahead and mark this at around 70 as well so we know when to break even, all right? If you guys took this trade with me. So again, if you guys have any questions, go ahead and ask them. I'll be more than glad to answer any questions. If you have any chart analysis, any pairs you want to look at, send your trading view link in the chat so I can pull it up. If you guys are not in the Discord, make sure you join that. There should be an upload later today. And of course, I will be uploading some content this weekend and talk about inflation, okay? But this is a really good morning so far. I'm only in gold, guys. I did send out another trade idea in the Discord, but so far I'm only in gold, all right? And then later on this month or next month, I'm going to display the win percentages, my win to loss ratio, the trades that I'm taking, so you guys can see everything on the screen. But as you guys know, I'm completely new to this, so please give me some time. We're going to check back in 6 minutes on the next 30-minute candle, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, so gold is still pushing up. We have this nice bullish opening candle, bearish closing. So I am going to hold this trade throughout the whole day. I'll send updates in the Discord if you guys are in. But this is the only trade that I hopped in. Let's see how AU is looking real quick. AU is also pushing up. So if you guys took this trade as well, that's awesome. Just going off of structure. Coordinates are in the Discord. But I simply just placed a fib. Notice that we had this end of this bearish trend. Placed a fib. We have this nice bearish wick off of the 618, indicating that it does want to push up. Bullish opening. TP1's about to get smacked right now. So if you guys took this trade, that's awesome. And then me personally, I'm only in gold, which is pushing up 35 pips plus. If you guys have any questions, you can go ahead and ask them. But last 30 minutes, we're just going to chill, guys. Make sure, again, you guys join the Discord. There will be uploads this weekend. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully this live stream was helpful if you guys are new. I appreciate everyone that's rocking with me from first week, as I am new to this. But I appreciate you guys for joining this morning. We're going to wait it out the next 30 minutes, see what happens. I'll look at any charts if you guys want me to, take any questions. But this is a chill morning. Right now we're pushing 40 pips on gold, which is awesome. Once we hit 70, that's when I'll break even and go about my day. Oh yeah, gold is definitely looking good this morning. If you guys hopped in this trade, that's awesome. I think someone took this trade as well. Someone said they hopped in at 1651, which is around this demand zone, so that's really good. Hopefully your stop loss is below this zone and you're targeting this next supply zone. But these are two W streams back to back. Yesterday I talked about this whole bearish move right here, how it was going to sell. I anticipated price to wick off of the zone right here and continue with its bearish traffic. This morning we had this huge market correction. We have a lot of bullish traffic. Price is simply retracing back to this newfound demand zone, and now we're pushing up to our newfound supply. Very, very simple, guys. Rinse and repeat every morning, and hopefully we can catch 200 pips this morning. Well, overall, our analysis is 100%. Next week, I should have everything displayed on my screen, win ratio, trades we take, etc., etc. But as I stated before, this is my trial week as I am still new to this, guys. But we will get there, all right? Promise you guys. So yeah, we're just gonna wait it out, guys. I covered everything I wanted to talk about. If you guys missed the stream again, everything will be on YouTube. If you guys are just hopping in, and I will start clipping the important moments that I talk about on YouTube. So I promise you guys won't miss out on anything on my live streams, and of course, all my updates will be in Discord. But yeah, guys, that's all I have for this morning. We're gonna let the next 25 minutes run out. I'll keep this display on gold. Again, if you guys have any questions, hit me up on Discord. I appreciate everyone that hopped on this morning. You guys were great, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning.